Welcome to this episode of Fix It Warrior. So I'm over at my friend Lou's house, and he's having a little trouble getting his Outdrive in, and we're gonna hopefully get this thing set in there and locked in, and hopefully it won't take us all day, and we won't lose any skin and shed any blood doing this job. But we're gonna give it our best shot. So welcome and stay tuned, and let's get this thing put back on. So we just lubricated the inside of the housing there. There's a gasket in there. I always like to lube up the shaft here, but because they do get rusty, and every couple of years I take emery cloth and sand down the surface, Lou, here. So it just helps with it to not get bound up in there. Believe it or not, that little step makes a huge difference. You ready? All right. So it's very important you have a female shoe right here, and this needs to be lined up completely straight, and you do that by putting your gear shifter into the forward position all the way. That lines that up perfectly. The male version of it down here is straight by rotating the prop counterclockwise, and that locks that into place. It's very important that you keep pressure on that stays straight. That will slide right into that shoe right there, and it'll slide right in. So, but you got to keep the prop locked in to gear when you do it. It's a challenge because this thing is a little bit heavy. Actually, it's a lot heavy, and there's it's like juggling plates. You got about four things going at the same time. And Lou, that's holding the camera, we know how much you love doing this, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Okay, we're gonna put the spline in. You know what, Lou? Let's if you have a cement block or something, this is up a little too high. Okay, I'm gonna put the spline in. Okay, make sure that this is, see it came out. So you got to make sure that the shoe is locked in. See right there, it locked in. This little shifter here, this is part of the shifter mechanism. You have to make sure that goes in the right channel here, and we should be good to go. I want to make sure everything's lined up, everything's good. We're locked in. Now, with any luck, this thing should move right in. This thing's really high. Oh, see, it bounced out. So I gotta make sure that thing is locked in. It's amazing how fast that will come undone. I'm gonna take my watch off. It's in. Just needs to be helped along a little bit. Yeah, we're locked in. We're locked in. Just definitely locked in. Yeah, you're locked into gear. Just tighten those 5/8 bolts up, and you're good to go. So Lou doesn't want to be on camera today because he's been working out in the yard. But Lou, this is ready to go. All you gotta do is tighten the bolts on. Lou, I understand you used to do radio commercials. Right. So can you do a radio commercial, which is all you hear the voice anyway, of why people should tune in to Fix It Warrior next week? Absolutely. Yeah. Right now's a good time. Waiting for the script. No, you just wing it, baby.
Hey folks, make sure you tune in next week to Fix It Warrior, because Mike can do anything, and it's going to be exciting, folks. So please make sure you tune in next week. Thanks for watching.
Just send me the bill.